Good idea. If I set the frequency of Tony's radio on the baby phone, I can reach Tony anytime. Easy. Now all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago. I don't need to radio her. She's sitting right next to me. Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
I still believe that the old Tony is somewhere in there, and I think I know how I can get her to come out.
Spare yourself the effort.
It's not over yet.
What isn't over?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Rufus, why don't you just admit that... Wait a minute. One Rufus? Two Rufuses?
Exactly. There's two of me now. Three, actually. 3 times the action! Rufus! Rufus! Rufus!
Ah! All right, Tony, just stay calm. You have a good therapist, and you're gonna see him right now.
That was fun. Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Obviously, Tony's still in her therapy session. Yoo-hoo! Huh, obviously. Where did they get all this stuff in such a short time? They even have the new, model 67.5, no wait, that's a label. Yum! That looks tasty. An outstanding consistency. And the way it looks, even without the use of mealworms.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Can't you wait until dinner is ready?
But it smells so good.
You think so? It's just leftover roast ribbon. What's in the freezer?
Oh no, that would be a shame. Who knows if future generations will even still like roast drippings? Yum! That looks tasty. And the way it... It's so exciting right now. I want to remain within reach. It's so exciting. I want to remain... Yum! That looks an outstanding. Wait. Hey, snot noses, here comes your grub. This'll get you nice and tired. Man, did they dig in. They only left one plate, and now they're asleep. Actually, they're kind of cute. I could just eat them up. Yum. That looks tasty. An outstanding consistency. And the way it looks, even without the use. There it is. Hey, there it is! The nucleic acid that I can use to grow gold up again. Luckily, the cylinder still seems to be in one piece, and the fish was already swimming in it.
Ah, a new customer. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I need that cylinder with the green fluid over there.
The nucleic acid? A good choice. This stuff just came in.
Yeah, I know, that was a mistake. Actually, it belongs to me.
Dream on, kid. I paid the 5 zlotys for it, but I'd be glad to offer you a special price.
And that would mean...
It costs more money than there is in the entire sewers. Exactly. An unimaginable, unprecedented amount. 6 zlotys.
I need the nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
A tankard of your finest swill, please.
Sure thing. Have you got the 5 zlotys on you?
What? You pay cash here? How old-fashioned. Where I come from, I could just put the swill on my tab.
Tab? Like some sort of loan?
Yeah, exactly.
Then my customers could drink a lot more.
You've grasped the principle.
And I would earn a lot more.
Yeah? I mean, yes, of course.
That doesn't sound too bad. Help yourself. And if you bring my other customers something too, you're welcome to put a 2 zloty tip on the tab.
Oh, yeah. Deal. Can I put the nucleic acid on my tab?
You must be out of your mind. It's worth a fortune.
I'll get the money somehow.
I'd like to see that. 6 zlotys. There isn't even that much money down here.
I like that picture of Elysium. Can I have it?
No. The picture stays where it is. It's important.
What for?
For the customers.
What for? Because it cheers them up, right?
On the contrary, it keeps them in a permanent state of dissatisfaction.
That's Elysium, the symbol of hope, of a better life, a life of order and satisfaction. I'm sort of only one step away from it.
Do you want something to drink first?
Yeah, sure. Nice clientele.
Yeah, if you like freak shows.
Hey, is that any way to talk about your customers?
Well, look at them. A parade of sad sacks without a single prospect among them.
You know, those sad sacks are your livelihood.
Oh, I didn't mean any disrespect. I'm just a realist. If you want to feel better about yourself, then everybody else has to feel worse, right?
What? No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, you want everybody to feel better?
Yeah, as long as I'm one of them, yes.
Then answer me this simple question. Better than who?
Well, I guess I'll hit the road then.
What if the road hits back?
Eight-bit pale shroom swill. The real thing, including the 16-spotted slime pipe molding. Ooh, oh, this is making me instantly thirsty. Unattainable. Like the subject, but I'll think of something. I like that picture of Elysium. Can I have it?
No. The picture stays where it is. It's important.
What for? Oh, I see. Because it cheers...
On the contrary, it keeps them in...
That's of a better life. I like... I'm sort of only one...
You want something to drink first?
Yeah, sure. 8-bit pale shroom swill. Ooh, oh, this is making me Swill, what else? No, honestly, what else? We're completely out of ideas. Send your ideas to Swill Company, 12 Bamboozle Road, PF 4040. There's something missing here.
My permission.
No. A tankard. Looks like this tankard is still half full. Better take a closer look. No way. It's empty. You seem familiar. Do you have any siblings?
I had a brother.
Had? What happened?
He tried to smash a stone block with his head, just when I told him to go easy on the mushrooms. Whatever. Just leave me alone, unless you want to buy me a drink.
Refills!
Finally. What lousy swill. It doesn't compare to the yummy mushroom slops they used to have here. So no tip for you.
You seem familiar. Aren't you that dog groomer to the stars?
Close. I'm a fruit seller. I inherited the business from my father. They call him King Peach.
You're the heir to the famous King Peach Empire? That means you're...
At risk of alcoholism. Exactly. So beat it. Unless you want to buy me a drink.
Refills!
Finally. Ugh, what lousy swell. That don't compare to the yummy hormone swell we used to have here. No tip for you.
You seem familiar. Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, do you know the comic book Charlie the Friendly Yeti?
Of course. I'm a big fan. No. Don't tell me.
Oh yeah, I'm.
The original character?
What? No, I'm the guy that delivers the ink.
Oh, that's terrific.
But you know, they always do stare at me and scribble frantically whenever I arrive. I think I need more alcohol, so you beat it. Unless you want to buy me a drink.
Refills!
Finally. Ugh, what a lousy swill. It don't compare to the yummy hair growth swill they used to have here. No tip for you.
Yeah, that's gonna be tasty. I always said I had the makings of a bartender. Yeah, that's gonna be tasty. I always said I had the makings of a bartender. Refills!
Finally.
Yeah, it is getting kind of warm in here.
This is the best swell I've heard in ages.
You all right? Yeah, if you say so. Just as long as you don't drive.
Refills!
Finally. Fantastic stuff. That will put hair on your chest.
Yeah, if only it was just the chest.
The best swill I've had in ages. Go ahead and you add a tip to the tab.
You all right? Yeah, if you say so. Just as long as you don't drive. There's already enough alcohol in the soup. If Grandpa Bozo knows what tastes good. 8-bit pale the real thing. Ooh. Hello again, unfair lady. As a witch, you must know a lot about mushrooms, right?
I'm not a witch, you lout.
Yeah, never mind that. Do you know if I can find a mushroom like this around here?
It just so happens I do. Yes.
And which is it? One of these here.
3 guesses.
Yeah, if that's all. Ouch.
Got that wrong. Sorry, 2 more tries.
Ouch.
Got that wrong. Sorry, 1 more try.
Huh. You've got it with you, right?
You guessed right. Congratulations. Here, go ahead and take it. Ugh. Thanks. It's been itching like hell.
Oh, yuck. Yeah, that's gonna be tasty. I always said I had the makings of a bartender.
Refills! Finally.
Hey, wait a sec. What you doing?
Well, my job. I'm meeting customer demands. That's what the ancient Romans called service, because only satisfied customers are paying customers, right?
Where do you hear that nonsense? This is a pub. People's dissatisfaction is my livelihood. If you keep on like that, I'll be ruined.
The only thing that's urine here is your attitude. Take a look around.
Oh! What is this? I feel great! Bigger and stronger!
Maybe because you're standing on the table?
Fantastic stuff! Yoo-hoo!
They actually look rather happy.
Told you so. Heavens to Betsy! Ow! I like that picture of Elysium. Can I have it?
Yeah, go ahead and take it. Everything's gone down the tubes now anyway.
Cool.
do for you?
I need the nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
I guess I'll hit the road then.
What if the road hits back?
Luckily, the cylinder still seems to be in one piece.
Are you really asleep?
Yeah, they're sleeping. It's so exciting right now. I want to remain within reach. Hey, Grandpa.
No rushing me. Dinner is done when it's done.
Hello?
Here, he's wearing my shoes again.
Aww.
The house is on fire!
His first training wheels. He was just 21.
Oh, he looks so proud.
Hello?
Here, he's wearing my shoes again.
Aww.
Hello?
Here, he's wearing...
Aww.
It's not food he needs, it's tender, loving care in the shape of a good dose of mind-altering drugs. Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Do we really have to do this?
Elysium is going to crash into Deponia. We're all gonna die.
Nonsense! This is Elysium, the symbol of hope! Man, you are really a few fries short of a sundae. Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a gorgeous butterfly. Oh man, you are seriously messed up. Therapy session in progress. Oh, such lousy timing. How am I supposed to get at the medicine now?
And now suddenly, I see him twice. What does it mean? Is my subconscious trying to give me a heart attack? I have a feeling this is going to add months to my therapy. We must extend it.
What? Make it even longer? I mean, what kind of schedule were you thinking of?
Well, at least until the world ends. And after that, let's see.
Therapy session in progress. Oh, such lousy timing. How am I supposed to get at the medicine now? Yoo-hoo! Nothing. Obviously, Tony's still in her therapy session. I won't bother him now. I won't bother him now. Classy. I bet they'd look good on goal. Classy. I bet they'd look good on goal. Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also well chosen. By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil. Whoopsie! There must be some strange updrafts here. Uh-huh. What? There's a flyer stuck in the outside wall. God, what pathetic construction. Whoever made this obviously had no idea how to fold a proper paper airplane. Unlike me, of course. Therapeutic ropes. The cheaper alternative. What's that supposed to mean? Is somebody trying to yank my chain? And wait a minute. What's this? There's something stuck to the tip. A capital yerk. Huh. Now I'm going to show that unknown, nameless amateur how you do this right. Whoopsie-wee! Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here.
And then it turned out he'd come up with the idea to store his fish hooks in my jewelry box. He'd already stuck the bait on them. It was so horrible. It made me wish my ears would fall off.
I can relate to that right now. Ow! What is this? A flyer? Sure, why not? Miss Tony, I have good news for you. I finally found the appropriate therapy for your problem. Wait a moment, I'll just write you a prescription.
Oh, wow. So beautiful. Yerk, as in, it would be most yerksome if I can't find a use for this. It fits. Application Form 27 Yerk. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number Yerk 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number Hola 55. And C. A replacement lead-type Yerk for defective application terminals, reference... So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? What for? The yerk works just fine. Application Form 27 Yerk. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of B. And C. There's not much point in that until the form is filled out. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Yerk 75. There. Oh, this is so exciting. Whoa! That went fast. We hereby inform you that your application for medical help has been approved. Hey, cool! I bet they'll be sending me to sickbay now. Says here, for this category of injury, it will not be necessary for you to report to sickbay. Oh, a medic is already on his way to your location. Uh-oh. Run, Rufus!
Hey, you! Stop!
Let's see how our oh-so-heroic cowboy Dodo gets along with the organoid.
And then I knocked him out with a well-aimed karate chop.
Wow.
Ah, Rufus! We've got a new problem. Unfortunately, I had to use our rope to tie up the organ on. He popped up all of a sudden, and I was forced to subdue him.
Anyone could have done that. It's like they're brainwashed, and then someone set the spin cycle to hide. Nah, it's not worth the effort. They wouldn't know a true hero if he were a one-man band marching up their butt. Nah, it's not. They wouldn't know. Tell me, are you part of the medical staff? I think I feel an idea coming. Hold still. It worked. Usually I drop all the glasses. Huh. That face looks familiar. So, are you cold? Yeah, I see. I'm not changing clothes when someone's looking. I'm not that sort of girl. Hey, Yana!
Hello, Rufus!
See you later.
Please be careful. You're welcome to keep it for now. The crank for the winch has already been calibrated. It's the rope we are missing.
Cool, it worked!
Ah, Doctor, there you are at last. You're just in time. I was about to give up on this patient.
Give up? Why? What's wrong with him?
First I thought it was a simple case of food poisoning, but then I did a safety scan just to be sure. There is no doubt about it. The patient has a tapeworm. But, Doctor, the tapeworm is no laughing matter. This is serious. You must operate at once.
What? Me?
Of course you. You're the doctor, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. I'm the doctor. And removing a tapeworm is child's play for me. I mean, just how hard can it be?
Whatever you say. Your coat is hanging over there, as usual. I'll go and get the dissecting kit and the bone saw.
Yeah, Now, what was I about to do?
Surgically remove the tapeworm?
Ah, yes. Piece of cake. I am a sturgeon, after all.
A surgeon, you mean?
Yeah, that too. Got it. Well, that's it.
Weren't you going to put him back together?
Well, what do you mean? Do I have to?
I think it would be beneficial to the patient.
Oh, well, all right, fine. Oh! No. Ah! Ow!
ay. Oh. Ah! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Ah! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Ah!
No.
Ow!
No.
Oh!
No.
Ah! Ay, ay, ay. Oh! Ah! Ow!
Oh! Where does the last part go? Ah, well, who cares? It can't have been that important. Okay, all done. Close him up. Now, that went really well. Don't you think so?
I'm about to be sick.
Oh, stop fetching. After all, I saved your life. And I even got myself a keepsake. Here.
Oh, yuck. What's that supposed to be?
Your tapeworm. What else? You know, you should pay a little more attention to what you stuff your face with. But never mind. We've got more important things to do. I found the rebels, and I need your help. Come on. What a nice souvenir. I'll ask Goal if we can hang it over our bed on Elysium. I'm not changing clothes when someone's looking. I'm not that sort of girl. I'd love to stick the tapeworm down his pants, but maybe I'm still gonna need it.
Fish? I think I see double.
What the? I don't believe it.
Didn't expect that, huh? The tide has turned. Now we can take another vote about who's gonna get the codes. I vote for me.
And I for me.
What? No, hey!
Well, in that case, it looks like I won the vote. You see, I'm gonna vote for your doppelganger, too. So it's 3-2 to 2.
No. I need to do this.
You wanted another vote, so we took one. Now all we need is rope, and then we can start.
What are you doing? You were supposed to vote for me.
And why aren't you voting for me? After all, we're identical, right?
So it totally doesn't matter which one of us gets the codes, just as long as it isn't that pompous doofus.
I agree. We must get rid of him somehow.
I'll think of something. They're worm-eaten enough. They're worm-eaten enough. They're worm-eaten enough. Huh. I know what we can use for a rope.
As long as there hasn't been a new vote. Please keep it to yourself. We cannot allow that clown to get the ascension codes.
With a little imagination and a lot of goodwill, the tapeworm could pass as a makeshift rope. But I won't suggest that until we've taken a fair vote. One where I win, of course. With a little imagination and a lot of goodwill, the tapeworm could pass as a makeshift rope. But I won't suggest that until we've taken a fair vote. One where I win, of course. I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat them? All right.
This time I'm gonna win.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium crashing into Deponia.
I see. You feel anxiety because of the impending apocalypse.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their cool adventures.
Indeed. I think we're making real progress here. Next picture, then. What do you see?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes, because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
That's me saving the world.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Too bad. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. What a pity.
Good news, I have a subject.
Really?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, dear. That's terribly...
Stop, because what I'm about, unless the picture is, do it again. It's so exciting right now. It's so exciting right now. It's so exciting right now. It's so exciting right now.
Ooh, looky, yummy num-nums. And now, come to Daddy. Hey!
Since I don't have a trap, I don't need bait.
Ooh, looky, yummy num-nums. And now, come to Daddy. Hey!
Since I don't have a trap, I don't need bait. He's not supposed to help me. He's just supposed to take a picture. This is probably where the construction workers hang their hats. It's so exciting right now. I want to remain within reach. It's so exciting. I want to remain... Rufus to Tony. Rufus to Tony.
Rufus, you again? You still can't tell when you're pushing the limits of my patience?
Yes, I can. When you rip my head off.
Consider it ripped, Tony. Out.
Somehow
That just always... Otherwise it... Tony has a prescription from her therapist. Suspendane, neck and spinal column, acute forte, single use. What's that?
A prescription for a rope? I hung it here at eye level to keep it in the back of my mind as an option, in case you showed up again.
Can I have it?
Oh, I prayed for this for years, and you're finally gonna get yourself a rope? It must be my birthday!
Aw, and I didn't bring you a cake. Not to mention 100 candles.
Take the prescription and get out.
I'm on my way. Nice to see you're back to your old self, with the emphasis on old.
Out!
Hey, Tony!
What?
Whoa, what's up with you, babe? I thought you were doing therapy.
My therapist broke it off and instead gave me a prescription for rope.
Cool.
You wouldn't have something to do with that, would you?
No, not me. Well, what makes you think that?
Rufus!
Wait a second. Threatening undertone, aggressive gleam in the eye. Hey, he did it! You're back to your old self.
That was not the goal of therapy.
Who cares what the goal was? The main thing is that it worked, right? Somehow I missed that sound. Thanks. Once is enough.
Hey, hands off the equipment.
That's also my equipment, remember?
If I remember correctly, you wanted to equip us with tin can telephones.
Yeah, which would have been significantly cheaper.
Oh, yeah? And what would you have used the budget for instead?
Well, for example, I don't see a foosball table here. Tony has a prescription from her therapist. Suspendane, neck and spinal column, acute forte, single use.
What have you got there? Wait a moment. That's my signature! Don't you know it's illegal to use another patient's prescription?
So what? Strictly speaking, it's also illegal to paint over traffic signs or fill fire extinguishers with lighter fluid.
Now that I think about it, go ahead and keep the prescription.
Yeah, I have a prescription here for a rope.
Oh, may I see it? Ah, yes. I still have one of those in stock. Would you like some waterproofing spray with it? Some bridge railings can be quite damp this time of year.
That's all right. Wait a second. This is just a shoelace.
Well, I'm afraid your healthcare insurance care provider won't cover for a better model. I'm sorry.
You couldn't even hang a shrunken head with that. It's so exciting right now. Good news! I have a sub... Really? Come on. Stop whining, because what I'm about to... Unless the picture isn't any good. Do it again. Yeah, exactly! That will make a terrific trap.
Perfect. Rufus, are you sure that a snare is the best option here?
Of course I'm sure. Like the cowboys do it. You like cowboys, don't you?
I like Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station, but I can't imagine that he would lure a baby into a snare.
Because he's not a real cowboy. Just let me do this, okay? And keep your camera ready. Ooh, looky! Yummy num-nums! And now, come to Daddy. Now he's trapped. And who's smarter now?
Rufus, is that part of the plan? I can't understand you. What are you trying to tell me? Maybe if you just point at it? I can't understand you. The end of the rope? I don't know if I can. All right. I'm coming already. Look up, Barry. Just don't look down. Just don't. Oh!
Hey! I did it!
Yeah, and I helped.
Helped? Yeah, right. Yeah, and when you're done basking in my reflected glory, would you finally take the picture?
Are you sure? I can barely hold on as it is.
Take the stupid picture!
All right. The picture.
Well, that worked great.
You think so? I can't even remember how it all happened.
Then you missed the best part.
Did I take a picture?
And what a picture. Let me, borrow this for a moment. As punishment, he'll be sent to bed without socks. That would look good over the mantelpiece. At least I hope we'll have a mantelpiece on Elysium. Where else am I supposed to dry my gunpowder? What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Now you're the crazy...
I don't think you quite understand the point.
Crazy...
Oh my.
What do you see? Now, I need another therapy session.
What?
Can we play that card game again?
You mean...
This time I'm gonna...
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium crashing into Deponia.
I see. You feel anxiety because of the impending apocalypse.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their cool adventures.
Indeed. I think we're making real progress here. Next picture, then. What do you see here?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
I'm tired of this game.
Suit yourself. Come back when you're ready to take...
Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
All I want to do is... That's the devil.
No way, that's me! Busy saving a small child in distress. Man, you're really one whoopee cushion short of a funeral. No worries, I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. Yeah. Hello?
Here's another nosebleed picture.
Oh, the poor boy.
I rescued Baby Bozo!
In his defense, the pony was quite rambunctious.
Forget it then. Don't want to make him cranky. Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me, boy. Some of my secret ingredients are highly explosive. I have to concentrate enough to keep my nerves in check.
I need another therapy session.
What? Fine.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right.
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium crashing into Deponia.
I see. You feel anxiety because of the impending apocalypse.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their cool adventures.
Indeed. I think we're making real progress here. Next picture, then. What do you see here?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
It's the devil. A handsome devil, I must admit. But nonetheless, it's the devil.
I see. This really sounds like a very bad case. According to my analysis, you are quite right to be depressed. You are suffering from a strange persona who is making your life hell. You are in dire need of psychotropic drugs. Take whatever you need from my closet.
Yippee!
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, right. Woe is me, poor spineless wretch that I am.
That's more like it.
Hey, Bozo! This time I've got just the thing for you. Yummy psychotropic drugs. Say, Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Aw, tell me this isn't true. I've been so sure this time. Maybe I should mix it with his food. Yeah, he's bound to get hungry at some point. That would only be fun if he had eaten, but he hasn't.